Hello everyone, welcome to another quick revision capsule for UGC NET JRF Environmental Sciences and other relevant environmental sciences and engineering competitive exams. So today's topic is bioremediation and phytoremediation, two important eco-friendly techniques used to remove environmental pollutants. Let's revise the complete topic in a few minutes. So first is bioremediation. It is the use of living organisms, mainly microorganisms, to convert harmful pollutants into harmless products. It is considered a biological alternative to methods like incineration, soil washing, and landfilling. Bioremediation can be carried out in situ, directly at the contaminated site, or ex situ, where contaminated material is treated elsewhere. The major processes include bioaugmentation, biostimulation, and bioventing. Next is bioremediation processes. So let's quickly understand these three important processes. In bioaugmentation, specific beneficial microorganisms are introduced into contaminated sites. In biostimulation, nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus are added to stimulate the activity of native microorganisms. In bioventing, oxygen or air is supplied to enhance aerobic microbial degradation. Together, these methods improve the natural breakdown of pollutants. Next is one of the most important microorganisms used in bioremediation is Pseudomonas putida. It helps degrade several organic pollutants and is widely used in environmental cleanup. It can remediate naphthalene contaminated soils and has been associated with the production of biodegradable plastic from styrene related compounds. This bacterium is famously associated with Dr. Anand Mohan Chakrabarti. Next is Alaska oil spill case study. A famous application of bioremediation was the 1989 Exxon Valdez oil spill in Alaska. Scientists enhanced natural microbial activity by adding nutrients and treatment agents to accelerate oil degradation. This case demonstrated how bioremediation can significantly speed up the cleanup of oil contaminated environments. See you next in part 2. Thank you so much.